Welcome to the Law Firm Marketing Minute, your source of internet marketing inspiration.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Law Firm Marketing Minute. I'm your host, John Henson, and back in the official studio, I guess, if you're watching on video. And also, if you are watching on video, I apologize if I look a little rougher than normal. Spring has absolutely sprung here in Charlotte, and my allergies have kind of resumed their annual attempt to take me out. So going to power through it today, though. I'm going to continue the kind of just this Marketing 101 series that we started, and wanted to use this episode as, and honestly, this might have possibly should have been the first episode in this series, but getting to it now, and that is, why do you even need marketing to begin with? I think there's a misnomer out there that the only reason you would need marketing is if you want to generate business. That's not necessarily the case. I've talked to a bunch of lawyers all over the country, and a lot of them will tell me, "Oh, I've got too much business. I've got more business than I can handle right now. I don't need to do any marketing." It's not necessarily true. I think the other reason why you market your firm and you constantly and consistently market your firm is not just to get business, but it's to get the right business. I think a lot of times, especially a lot of law firms, they kind of get in this rut and just kind of get in this rhythm where they'll just take anything that comes through the door, called door lawyers, and they just get kind of content with that. And I think a lot of that breeds the burnout, the job dissatisfaction, a lot of the other mental health issues that we see in the legal industry, because there's this weird sort of rhythm that lawyers tend to get into. They will market their firm because they need an influx of business. They don't care where it comes from. They are just kind of in panic mode. They need revenue. They need people coming through the door, and they'll just market, "Hey, we're a law firm," whatever. Maybe they have a practice area. Maybe they're a general law firm, whatever it is, however you're doing it, and they'll generate leads. They'll get business. Yes, great, awesome. Then they'll get so busy because they have such an influx of business that they'll be like, "All right, we're going to stop marketing. Let's get through all of these cases. We've got too much." All right. It's that classic line, "I've got more business than I can handle right now." And you may not see an end coming to that. And so, you think you're in a good spot, and then all of a sudden the cases dry up. You stop getting leads coming through the door, you get through the caseload, and then you're back into that position you were to begin with. Now you're panicking. All right, let's get the marketing back going. Let's get more people through the door. We got to keep, doors open. We got to keep people employed, all of that. And it's one way to run a firm. People aren't going out of business doing that, but you're making your life really stressful, and you're making it very difficult. You're making it a lot more difficult than it has to be. And so that's kind of the other aspect of marketing that I think a lot of people don't really consider. It's not just getting people in the door, but it's getting the right people in the door. It's getting the kinds of cases that you want to take, that you actually enjoy doing in the door. Like if you just prefer doing transactional work, you don't really want to do litigation, like you'll go to court, but you don't really like it. You don't have to take that. You can market your firm in a way that allows you to just do the things you want to do. Maybe you just want to do business formation. Maybe you don't want to do mergers. Maybe you don't want to do, winding down or anything like that. You just want to help people start businesses. You can market yourself that way, and you can get that consistent flow, not where you're being overwhelmed, but just a consistent flow of business to where you're in a good rhythm, but you're enjoying what you do because you're constantly getting the kinds of people that you want to work with coming in. So when the question comes up as to why you need marketing, figure out, do you have too much business? Cool. Marketing can help with that. Marketing can help you bring in the right kind of business, bring in the right kinds of clients. It can help filter out, because your marketing should do two things. One, it should help bring the right kinds of people in, but it should also filter people out. It should turn people away. Good marketing will turn just as many people away as it does bringing the right people to you. And I think that that's a big thing that a lot of people miss, and people, something that I think a lot of firms don't really consider as a huge key to their marketing. So, next time you think like, oh, I don't need any more marketing, I'm going to reconsider that. All right. Think about how the right kind of marketing strategy can help you position your firm more in the way that you want to be seen, so that you can take the business that you actually want to take, so that you're not having to take every case that comes through the door, but you can be more selective, and you can be, you can really be the firm that you want to be. So marketing does not just have to generate all of the business for you. It can absolutely weed out people. It can really specify what kinds of people that you want to work with. And I highly encourage you to consider that aspect of it if you have not before, right? Because it's going to be a game changer for how you approach your overall marketing strategy and how you see legal marketing in general. All right. Hope that was really helpful for you guys. That's going to do it for us this week. Continue to leave us some ratings and reviews. We've had a big influx of new listeners. So if you are relatively new to the show, welcome. Hope that you do get a lot of information out of this. But other than that, that's going to do it for us this week. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us. Please visit lawfirmmarketingminute.com for more information. We'll see you next time.